All right, we did an age detector. My students are Tanya Paul, Sydney Pritchard, Maryam Alavi, Zack Hassman, Neha Hingorani, Oliver Russell, and I was their instructor.
This is going to make a lot of people happy or sad.
All right, so we're going to start right off the bat with a demo, then explain kind of our thought process after. So like Logan said, we did an age detector. So basically it takes an image and then it classifies it into one of 5 different categories. So our website kind of goes through these 5 different categories and some information. So I'll go over them real quick. The first category is baby, which is 0 to 4 years old. And then there is adolescent, which is roughly 5 to 17 or 10 to 19. So childhood and teenage years. There's young adult, which is 18 to 25 years old. Adult, which is 25 to 65, which is probably the largest age range. And then finally, seniors, which is 65 or older. So there's a bit of information about like why we did what we did, but like we can go over that in the slides. I'll just demonstrate it for you. So if you put it in a photo of a baby, it finds a baby and then it gives the confidence. And then we also included the confusion matrix we generated. So as you can see, like most of the difficulty comes between classifying age ranges that are quite close to each other. For example, adolescent and young adult, those are like fairly close age ranges. So yeah, and then we'll go over a bit of why we chose age detector.
Can you upload a golden retriever and
yeah, sure.
see what happens?
Golden retriever?
Yeah.
Sure. Wait, hang on. Let me
and you do a Google search for golden retrievers and
sure. How do you spell golden retriever? This one good?
yeah.
Okay. Dog.
I'm kind of curious.
Retriever.
Wait, where did that go? Oh.
I think it'll be in your downloads. Yeah.
I got it. I found a scene.
It's going off of dog years, Mike.
5% confidence.
It's probably true. Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, wow.
All right.
And the confidence level is low, you know?
Let me go back to the slides.
All right, so why age detection? The first thing was we hadn't really heard of anyone else doing an age detector, so we knew it would be like we could be one of the first. Another thing we realized was that there are business applications. Amazon asks for our ages because they want to know what to sell us. They want to know our demographic. So if stores can take our ages, maybe they could sell better products. Another application might be convenience. Imagine if instead of somebody asking your age, instead of a website asking your age, it could just look at you and just have all the information it needs. And we also knew it would be an interesting challenge because sometimes humans can't even tell how old someone else is.
All right, so to gather data, each member of our team was assigned to a different age group to collect images of and label, and we did this so that we didn't end up collecting duplicate images, and so our data set could be as clean as possible. In Label Box, everyone contributed to labeling the data and classifying it into the 5 age categories, and after exporting these labels, we wrote a script to get the labels and the relative sizes of the data, and then another script to split the data into training, testing, and valid sets to train our model.
Some difficulties we had with the data were blurred images and cartoons and images where the face wasn't shown completely or properly. And because of that, we had to skip more than half of them so we could make sure that the data set wasn't crowded with bad data. And to make sure we make accurate predictions, we tried to use mostly high quality images.
So upon evaluating our model, we found 2 main problems. One being that when we were classifying one face, there could be multiple boxes on top of a face. And then also when there are multiple people in an image, it was only classifying one person. So to solve these problems, we implemented non-max suppression, which like someone said earlier, it's basically just taking all of the boxes and only showing the one that has the highest IOU value. so it's the best fitted on people's faces. And then we also tried to lower the IOU threshold. So this would decrease the needed IOU value for something to appear as detected and would allow multiple people to be detected.
Okay, so we kind of gathered our favorite moments from AI Camp just to share with some of you guys. So mine was when our instructor Logan spent 3 hours trying to debug a code when it was only one misspelled word.
My favorite part was watching how upset Logan was after someone said Lord of the Rings was bad.
Mine was when Logan was detected as a car.
My favorite moment was watching Logan slowly lose his sanity over an image I made of him as a car.
My favorite was when we were all giving Logan 5s on Discord, and he told us not to do that because it was suspicious.
My favorite moment was when Logan showed us the engagement ring that he bought for his fiance before he even showed his mom.
And my favorite moment was getting to close Discord every day so that I didn't have to see the picture of me as a car anymore. So
Okay,
yeah,
thank
a
you.
little bit of backstory behind that. The very first photo we tested on was just a selfie of me sitting in my chair, but I forgot to change the names file. And so it detected with 99% confidence that I was a car. And so that's where that comes from. But thank you guys so much.